Hi, I'm Paul. We're doing Leetcode must-know interview questions, and today's challenge is add binary. So we're going to add two binary strings. So given two binary strings, A and B, return their sum as a binary string. Here's a couple of examples. All right. You might think, well, here's a simple way to do it. Let's just take those strings and parse them as binary numbers, and then convert the binary numbers to decimal, add them together, convert it back to binary, and we're done. Good idea. I think in Python that will actually work. Python doesn't really care about the size of the numbers, but Java does care, and those numbers can be up to 10 to the fourth. 10 to the fourth is 4 zeros, 10,000. So each binary input string can be up to 10,000 characters. 10,000 character binary numbers. So those will be big numbers. It's too big. In Java, you can't do it that way. Just parse to binary, convert to decimal, and add them. It isn't going to work. So we're going to do it, and I mean, there's many ways to do this. Almost any way that you want to do it, you're going to have to simulate actual addition of numbers. So we can do it in a way that we can use like a carry variable to simplify some of our efforts here. Where is my pen? Oh, I see, it's right there. Okay, right there. So let's get the numbers or the variables that we need. We're going to use a carry variable. Call it C-A-R-R-Y in the arithmetic sense. Carry. We will have a variable I. I is going to be initialized to the length of, and let's use example 2 here, the length of string A minus 1. So that'll be 3. That is the maximum index for that array. J, same thing, but we are going to use B for that, but it'll also be 3. Is there anything else that we need here? No. All right, so we're going to drop into a loop here. We're going to check and see if I is greater than or equal to 0. Every time through the loop, we're going to decrement I because we want to move leftward through the array. Same thing with J. We'll decrement it every time through. So they may be different lengths. So we want to check and make sure that before we do anything with I or J, that they are greater than or equal to 0, which in this case they are. So for carry, we will add the number at A at index I, just 3. All right, what is that? That is 0, right? So we don't have to add anything. If J is greater than 0, which it is, hang on a second, then we will add this number to carry. Okay, so carry is now 1. All right. We're going to decrement these indices, 2 and 2. Okay. We are going to append to our answer carry mod 2. 1 mod 2 is 1. This is our answer over here. So we're starting out like this, 1. And that is in fact what 0 plus 1 is. It's 1. And then we are going to change carry to be carry divided by 2. This is integer division, so 1 divided by 2 is 0. There is no carry if you add 0 and 1. So, okay, we're good. We're going to move on to index 2 at both A and B. And we are going to add those to carry. Those are both 1s. So carry is going to become 2. All right? Again, appending to the answer, carry mod 2. 2 mod 2 is 0. Now there is a carry on this. 1 plus 1 is 0, but there's a carry. So again, we do carry divided by 2. And carry, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So there is a carry. All right, moving on to the next number. We decrement these indices, 1 and 1. So we are here, 0 and 0. So we add 0 and 0 to carry, and it's still 1. We append to the output carry mod 2, 1 mod 2, which is 1. That is 0 plus 0 plus the carry. And we change carry to carry divided by 2. 1 divided by 2 is 0, right? Decrement the indices. We are now at 0 and 0. Go over here, these numbers right here, 1 and 1. Add those to carry. We have 2. All right. For the output, we will append carry divided by 2, which is, we will append carry mod 2, which is 0. We will adjust carry to be carry divided by 2, which is 1. So this is correct. 1 plus 1 equals 0, and there's a carry. And we are going to decrement the indices again. All right. I and j are now no longer greater than or equal to 0. However, we don't end the loop as long as carry equals 1. So we're going to have to take one more trip through the loop. We will append carry mod 2. 1 mod 2 is 1. And we do the adjustment, although it doesn't matter at this point. But carry divided by 2, 1 divided by 2 is 0. All right, so here's our answer, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. All right, that matches this, but, not exactly. I mean, because we're adding numbers from right to left, but we're appending results from left to right, we have to reverse this answer. Now, it turns out in this case, reversing it yields exactly the same thing as the original answer. But that is the answer, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Let's take a look at an implementation. All right, you may recall that we need 3 variables here. One is carry, initially 0. One is I, which is initially a dot length minus 1. And one is j, which is b dot length minus 1. All right, now we drop into the loop. We say while I is greater than or equal to 0, or j is greater than or equal to 0, or carry equals 1. We will check and see if I is greater than or equal to 0? If it is, if it is, then we add to carry, and we have to do a little bit of arithmetic here. Carry plus equals, because these are strings, so we have to do a dot char at I, and we can do the decrement here, minus the character 0. Okay, so that'll give us either an integer of 1 or 0. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Let me copy that for the next one. If j is greater than or equal to 0, then carry will equal b char at j minus 0. So that will give us an integer. All right. Oh, what we need here, string. We need to, because we have to reverse this, well, let me think about this a second. Okay, because we have to reverse this, it's going to be easier to use a string builder than just a string. New string builder. That's not quite right. T U, and then down here we can say S string builder append, and we did carry mod 2. Okay, and we also adjusted the carry to be carry divided by 2, integer division. Okay, so that should take care of creating the answer. We still have to reverse it, so let's say return SB dot reverse to string. All right, see what happens if we run that. I don't know what just happened. Compile error. Oh, new string builder. I didn't put that parentheses there. Okay, new string builder. All right, accepted. Pull this over a little. Adjust this. And submit. All right, where did we end up? Why did it show up over there? All right, so we beat 99.9% of all solutions. 99.9%. Let me run that again. I think we can beat 100%. No, it's the same thing. Like 0.1%. Figure out something that runs a little bit faster. Okay. So that's the solution for add binary. Again, you can really do this any way you want. I think using the carry variable in this way makes it simpler, but really it's just a brute force method of adding digits, adding two numbers together. So, okay, hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and see you next time.